So love, one love that we know, it is a state of relationship. The other love that yoga knows, which is independent of any relationship. When this love is independent of state of relationship, it becomes compassion. It becomes kindness. And it also becomes the spiritual ecstasy. The same love also manifests as peace. Again, this peace is totally independent of anything outside. So when we experience, when we know consciously that presence within us, you are in a state of meditation. We talk a little and then we will practice. Then we come out of the practice, we share the experiences, Luba. That's how we do this class. Why we practice meditation? There are many, many answers given. One answer we find in the yogic text, which was written in the 5th century BC, almost 2,600 years back. It says, why we meditate? To dissolve and drop all the sufferings. What are the sufferings? Our stress, our anxiety, our problem of relationship, our anger, pain, tiredness, fatigue. So yoga says and declares that the meditation practice helps you to drop, to dissolve and destroy gradually and progressively all the sufferings of your life. Am I right?
We'll see.
Am I right?
I think you're right.
What do you want to say? You have to meditate.
I can say that I'm happy all the time.
You? What did you say?
I say I meditated many years, but I cannot say that I'm happy all the time.
Yes. That is a good statement you made. How far is your home from this studio?
5 minutes in the car.
Maybe 5 miles, 6 miles.
I don't really know. How miles is it?
No, take an example, it is 6 miles. And you say that I am going to reach my home covering 5 miles. You will never reach your home because your home is 6 miles away. Right? So what you do every time you reach 5 miles and you return again you go back, you return again. So if you say that you have meditated and my sufferings have not gone, you have not covered 6 miles. Otherwise, there is no way you cannot get out of the suffering. Similarly, if you cover 6 miles, you are at your home. Meditation means Then you have to reach to your home of peace, home of love, home of harmony. I may not succeed in helping you to go into meditation. Leave me. Find another teacher. But don't stop the journey until you reach home. A meditator has an intense aspiration. He or she never leaves meditation until he or she reaches home. That is why in the beginning I said you practice, practice, practice. You may not succeed today. Ask me. Open up. Share your experiences after the meditation. If you are open, clear, I'll help you. Maybe second time you succeed or may not succeed. You have some other issues. I'll help you again. It's a long journey. And who knows, you may succeed in the very first session. I put my 100%, you put your 100%, you are bound to succeed. But what happens during the practice that your mind starts thinking of something else? The distraction is there. If the distraction continues for some time, you miss my instructions. You have not put your 100%. But yes, then I'll explain you how to bring this distracted mind back, depending on your experience. Meditation is like you help a child, an infant. You push him to walk. You hold the fingers. Come on, please, stand up. Falls down. No, nothing happened. Come on, stand up again. That is what I do. You have to understand my phrases, my indications. I always point you out, even during the meditation and after the meditation and before the meditation. And you are bound to succeed. Why we are bound to succeed in one day? Because that peace and the love are our essential nature. Nobody can take this love. Nobody can take this peace out of us. We are made up of peace. The authentic yoga tradition says that we are made up of peace. How the peace can be taken away from us? No way. If you have that trust with you, that peace is my essential nature, love is my essential nature, I have to discover, your journey becomes easy. Keep smiling, look at it. Keep smiling. Don't start thinking too much. Your mind starts going back to something. No. So a couple of things that we have understood. So this Shanti meditation that we do is a movement of the mind from outside to inside. Moving from outside to inside. You were outside just now, outside the yoga plus house, and you moved in. That is the way of meditation. So we move layer by layer, from outside to inside. We move on the body, then we move within the body. We move into the energy level, we move beyond the energy. We move into the mind, we move beyond the mind. And the moment, even for a second, you transcend the mind, you are already there. You're already there. So are you ready, Lua? Are you ready for it? Let us start.